Hello, Gigashock here, and welcome back to a brand new series. This is the Skyrim One Life Challenge. Now, as it says, I only get one life, so if I die, the series ends. But let me explain a little bit further. The rules are simple. If I die, the series ends. But I will be playing on normal difficulty. And yeah. So let's get to making our character, which I kind of already had an idea beforehand, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and be an Imperial. Yeah, an Imperial. We're just gonna go with one of the presets since it doesn't really matter what our character looks like. We'll go with that. We can make it super beefy or super skinny. We'll go with medium beef. One Life will be his name. Oh, I put two F's in life. God dang it.
What are you doing in Skyrim?
Guys, I know I'm dumb, but like I didn't mean to put two F's in the name One Life, so oops.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry, but make sure you'll remain so return to Helgen. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Alright, now you all know how this part works, so I'm not gonna talk that much.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to...
I hope this series goes for a while, because I like the idea quite a lot, and I feel like I'm decent enough at the game to attempt a challenge like this.
Carry on.
So that's what I'm doing. And if I lose, then the series ends. Simple as that. Now the main goal of this series is to, well, there are two separate main goals. One is to kill Alduin. Two is to get all 8 Dragon Priest masks. That's fine if I don't meet either of the goals, but that's the goals. That's why they're called goals. It's not necessarily what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. And on the way, we can attempt other quest lines as well, but for now, main quest line and maybe some miscellaneous quests are what I will be focusing on.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil. Oh, I wonder what that sound could be. It's totally not like a dragon or anything, right, guys?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Here we go. And I'm up to the chopping block. Hello, Hadvar. Oh my god, it was a dragon, so unexpected.
Sentry, what do you see?
Sorry if I don't talk that much during this video. I am just kind of late-ish. Not really that late, but I don't know. There we go. Alduin goes foof. Alright, now, since you know how this first part works, probably. Alright, there we go. If you ever wanna attempt this challenge on your own, it's pretty easy to do, I suppose. You just have to not play after you lose that life.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
Alright. This is kind of like a Skyrim Season 3. This is technically my Skyrim Season 3, but it's under a different name. It's the Skyrim One Life Challenge, simply because Skyrim Season 3 sounded boring enough. Sounded kind of boring. After Season 2 only had 2 episodes, because Episode 3, where I rated Bleak Falls Barrow, got corrupted and completely wiped off the wall, mostly. Like, it was 40 minutes long, and the actual file went down to 20 minutes or something like that, but that was on my old computer. So, you know, you never really know. Anyway, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this series as much as I will. Speaking of some other Skyrim related stuff, I've definitely been getting back into the game recently, and I currently have a character who is very quickly beginning to outpace my best character of all time in this game, which is always a fun thing. And since we're an Imperial, we're gonna side with the Imperials this time around. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting, fun little series, right? Here we go.
Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
I don't know, Hadvar, was it? You tell me.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear.
There we
to choose from.
are.
I'm going to see if I can find something for these girls.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and equip that iron sword.
Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. Everything is still out there.
We're definitely gonna want healing during this build quite a bit. Take the other iron sword just because.
Better down here than out there.
And we're gonna start from here now. The first battle. Not like quick saves are gonna do much, because if I die, it's over. But I am on adept normal mode, so like, I really don't see anything bad happening yet.
Your best. Hold on.
I was like, are they broken? Get her, Advar. Nice one.
That's the end of that. Let me see if I can get that done.
I'm gonna take all their stuff for now. Because honestly, shields are pretty good in this game. Don't at me on that, it's just the truth. Sword, shield, and heals. That's what it's all about in the One Life Challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door here. Hear me? We're gonna grab all the potions out of this barrel, as always. Again, sorry for the dry commentary. Oh yeah, what I'm actually gonna do right now is I'm gonna favorite the healing spell. We're gonna want a lot of healing. Just a ton of healing. We'll probably focus on some block at some point too, but honestly, for now, just until I get a better shield maybe, I'm not going to focus on blocking as much, because right now attacking and healing seems like the best option. I'm going to go ahead and take those fur gauntlets for myself. Don't forget to loot this place and grab an iron shield. Let's get our lockpicking skill up a bit. So what I do is I open each of these cage doors just so I can get my lockpicking skill up a little bit at the beginning. There we go. I'll take all the mage's stuff because it's valuable. Then I'll go ahead, open the next door. While Hadvar and the Torture are arguing, I'm just sitting back here opening up some locks. There we go.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There we go. Yeah, alright. Yes, this is going to be a very interesting series, and I know, again, dry commentary and stuff for this one, but I assure you the commentary on the other videos will be quite much more moist than the commentary in this video. It's just late and I'm kind of tired, so I can't really think of anything to say. But not like it matters anyway, I'm not that funny.
Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Alright. Imperials. Okay. Alrighty. Take some of that stuff and go. In the beginning parts, we're gonna want to conserve a lot of magicka and maybe some time. Oh, I accidentally killed the torturer's assistant. But you see, the fire is good because if they step in that fire, they're dead. And, which is also another reason why I myself don't want to step into the fire, because it does a lot of damage. Take that iron warhammer for some selling and stuff. And you see, for this, whenever I end up using bows, keep in mind one thing. I'm gonna keep trying to focus on my smithing perk as well. So that way I can just make a ton of arrows instead of having to spend a bajillion gold to buy a ton. And yeah, I've got some nifty little really quick ways to level up some skills now, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. Also, we're coming into the spider room. Which, first of all, I don't like this spider room because spiders do quite a bit of damage. But we have something that the spiders don't. A bow and arrow. Can it kill the spiders? Yes. Yes, it can. Can hit one spider. Back off a little bit. Hit a second spider. Hadvar is going to take care of that one.
Must have scared them off.
And boom, right in the face. This is why bows and arrows in this game are really good. Especially if you're probably doing a one life challenge like me. But we're not going to go fully bow, right? Because I'm not that much of a wimp to go fully bow and arrow, you know? But bow and arrow is going to be a key weapon here. So is alchemy, bow, arrows, poison, potions and poisons. Just all forms of alchemy. Poison's a bit less, but potions for sure. I'm just running around the room collecting all the spider eggs I can right now. Why would I want to collect spider eggs? Well, they're ingredients. And these, and the spider eggs, well, bone meal, damage stamina. I just ate a second bone meal. God dang it. Salt pile, weakness to magic. Spider egg, damage stamina as well. So if we collect more bone meal, we can make damage stamina poisons with those two ingredients. Now we're going to want to be careful as there's a bear up ahead, right? Let's see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to poison.
Hold on. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step.
Got it.
Not the sneaking type.
So, there we go. Killed the bear. And we are, in fact, out of Helgen. Just like that. But yeah, keep in mind, all when I talk about the play style and stuff is never final. My recent playthrough, I thought I was going to be a two-handed warrior. I ended up being a one-handed and shield. So it can always change, but I have what I want to currently focus on in mind.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
And boom, welcome to the wilderness. For now, we're not going to do any unnecessary stuff. We're just going to follow the path. There's a bandit camp right there, but since we're doing the one life challenge, I can't risk it. Although it's like a really easy bandit camp, and chances of, oh yeah, don't bother. That's community mod stuff, so it's not something I'm going to use at all. Like literally at all. Watch. I won't even sell this stuff. Drop. See, we're focusing solely on these quests. Before the storm. Talking to Alvor now. For now we're gonna go with the Thief Stone. His arrows. Wait, actually no. No. I'm gonna go with combat. We'll raid that mine at some point later. For now we're getting over to Riverwood. Discovering some potion effects. I'm gonna go ahead and re-equip this. But yeah, healing spells are gonna be very key and important. Like I've said that like a billion times already, so. Go first fight with wildlife. Some wolves. Wolves are easy fight. We're almost to Riverwood. In fact, I'm gonna go off the path and keep going to Riverwood. There are two shops that I want to visit here in Riverwood. Alvor, because I have to. And, of course, Lucan's shop, the Riverwood Trader, because who wouldn't want to go to the Riverwood Trader while they're in Riverwood? Ah, fresh Riverwood, before all the chaos of a new game starts. Yes, I know. Yes, I know Hadvar. He's a friend.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? What? A dragon?
Yes, a big flying dragon attacked Helgen. So surprising, right? It's almost like I didn't know that happened.
I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
I'm trying to get through this dialogue real quick because I need to do something specific. What do you got for sale? Here we go.
Protect yourself or deal
Now
some
this is the stuff that I'm talking about. Boom, 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 boom. Don't need 5 sets of fur boots. Still 5 of my fur gauntlets. My hide. Also my hide shield. I'm actually probably should probably wear that. I'm gonna sell that and these. I'm gonna go ahead and plop that helmet on right now. And look, we get a bunch of free ingots right here. First things first. Leather strips.
Hadvar. Thank Talos. A friend told me about Helgen.
Let's actually see if I can.
Secret will get you
Let's see if we can. I want to see if I can actually.
within reason, of course.
Oh, of course I can't. I was gonna see if I could actually buy some ingots off of Alvor too, rather than the ones I just found on the ground, but that's fine. 1 extra ingot, some potions, that's pretty good. See, next what we're gonna do is see how many ingots we have. Of course. We're gonna save 1 ingot. 6 iron ingots, okay. It would be better if we had 7, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just get. Actually, no, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for that. We'll do that later. And besides, it's just an iron sword. It's really not that special. I'm gonna take the woodcutter's axe. I'm gonna use the chopping block. And I'm gonna grab. And this is gonna get me firewood. Look at that peacefulness. Just chopping firewood in a town of Riverwood. See my other Skyrim character? The world's not this peaceful. Caused quite a bit of chaos. And the very next thing we're going to do is we are going to jog back over to Alvor's place. Why would we do this? Well, this is why. Smithing up to 16. And now, if you'll check it out, we have 161 iron arrows. And now that we've done that, actually, we're gonna head into the Railroad Trader. We're gonna sell those novice robes and that novice hood to get us some more money.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I'll come get your claw later. Don't worry about it, Lucan.
I don't know what you.
What do you have for sale? I have that, and that. Let's see. I don't currently need a garnet, although it would be nice, but only when I have silver ingots, silver or gold ingots. I have steel, not silver. He has glass, but we don't need glass for anything, really. He has 3 steel ingots. Each is worth 62. See how he doesn't have iron ingots, but just iron ore? We can deal with that more later, but for now, we're good. So now, for real this time, I'm gonna actually go to Whiterun and pick the thistle. caught a bee. What? Whoa. Skyrim. And yeah, I know the commentary is pretty dry and not very good this video, but like, hey, can you blame me? It's the first episode. You already, it's like the part of the game that everyone knows and everyone's done it 1,000 times. Rabbit! Oh, I did escape this time. Yeah, we can see why you're running in the distance. We got that wolf now. That'll almost take us to the next level in to level 2. You see these Imperial soldiers up here. See what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak. We're gonna pull out the bow and arrow. We're gonna wait until I can see if I can maybe hit that deer. I'm not hitting that deer, okay. Yes. Okay. Making a ton of iron arrows is probably the best strategy I currently know for leveling up smithing. Especially when you have a lot of iron ore, or a lot of iron arrows. Wait, no. When you have a lot of iron ingots and don't know what to do with them. I have a feeling on this series is actually going to last a while, unlike most of my other series that I do.
Good enough.
So instead, take the iron arrows and run. It's a great game, really. You can play this game forever, but its soundtrack makes it that much better. At this point, we're almost to the end of the video. We've been going for 28 minutes. I think it's 28 or 26, so I'm not entirely sure. But, once we get done with talking to Jarl in the video, but before we do that, there's some other stuff to do. Especially if there are any iron ingots available.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Official business only.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Always click the persuade option when you first talk to the guard. It will always work. And there we go. We are leveling up. We're gonna get health first. And immediately we are going to grab the steel smithing perk. Why steel smithing? Trust me, it's just worth it. I don't have the steel smithing perk on my other one, and this is just going to be worth it. It's going to make everything so much easier. It means I'm not going to have to fight anything to get my first steel weapon. But instead, I'm just going to have to go over here. See, look, I can craft steel and imperial stuff right now. Look at that. But I cannot actually craft any steel stuff right now because apparently you need iron for steel as well. So, actually, what about the arrows? I kind of want to know. Arrows. Yeah, you just need firewood and steel to make some steel arrows, which is pretty nice. Adrienne.
Got some good take a look.
We can focus on the steel arrows later. For now, I need just an iron ingot. No, maybe two. $44 for 2 iron ingots is not that horrible for the beginning of the game. So what we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to craft ourselves a nice steel sword. Look at that.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Thanks, Arcadia. You suck. That's your name, right? Nope, you're not
I don't
Arcadia.
claim to be
You,
the best
Arcadia is the potion
Orland Grayman
potion girl.
got that honor. Man steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
A fine steel sword. A nice fine steel sword is what we're gonna get to start off, it appears. I like picking the flowers around all the houses just because it gives you a ton of extra ingredients that we like.
I spent a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Yeah, look at that. We got ourselves a nice steel sword before episode 2.
I can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your
Dragon's Reach, Dragon's Reach. I'll spare some monotonous tasks off camera. Like if I'm gonna just specifically be building up some arrows, then likely you won't see that. But maybe. Who knows?
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is no
What's the
time.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Now we're gonna go talk to Jarl Balgruff.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I literally saw the dragon.
My Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. You'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not. I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That will be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it.
Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There.
There's another
Alright.
thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengard, my court wizard. He's been looking
Now, steel armor,
for
we'll
matters
start collecting it.
these dragons.
And that, my friends, is where we are going to end the video today. Have a great day, like, subscribe, and enjoy.